You know, I was just having a discussion with my BFF today, and I've been thinking about this a whole lot. Why argue with Candace Owens? Owens, that's her name, Owens, and people that think like her. Like, okay, T.I., he said what he said, she said what she said, and nothing else was resolved. I'm not saying he did it for hand claps or anything like that. But what I'm saying is that T.I. has enough money to buy back the hood. As he argued with her, he should have been buying back his old neighborhood. That makes sense to me. See, I think we as black folk, I think we get caught up in who does not agree with us. If you think about the whole picture of it all, you don't have to agree with me. We don't have to agree with each other, but the common goal is who's killing us. And I know they say black on black crime is major. Well, in American history, who's been killing who? Who started the drive-thrus? I mean the drive-bys. White people. They still alive. They still alive. We're dead, but they still alive. Who killed Biggie and Tupac? Who killed Malcolm and Martin? They're still alive. Not, not Malcolm and Martin, but their killers are still alive. They've been still. Who killed Tupac and Biggie? We don't know. To be honest, we will never know, but the government knows. We need to stop arguing with a Candace Owens. She does not, or she's selling out, or whatever she plans on doing with her life. It doesn't involve us. It doesn't involve us. We're the ones being killed. But we will argue with each other when we could be buying up land like the Mexicans do, building up our own land. We could be doing it. Yet we want to argue with Candace Owens, and I'm just using her as a metaphor because she's not the only Candace Owens. She's not the only Candace Owens. It's a whole lot of black people that think like her, just like her. When we really think about everything, who comes out the winner? We don't. T.I. should have been calling his accountants, buy this, this, and this. Because we need to own this, this, and this. I mean, seriously. I'm not going to argue with Candace Owens. She means nothing to me. I think we need to cut people off like her. We don't need to just discuss black issues with people like her that don't care about us. We should care more about us and our upliftment than arguing with her and people like her and Karen. I've been thinking about this. And if I had T.I. telephone numbers and all of these rappers and all of this, I would tell her, you know what? You don't have to worry about a Candace Owens. Leave her to the white folks. Let them do what they want to do with her. Let them do what they want to do with her. But we need to be building. That, I mean, We shouldn't be arguing with people like her. Why? What do we get out of it? A few hand claps? People know our names? But I tell you what, if you buy up all this ghetto stuff and whatever, the ghettos, and you fix those apartments or housings up, people gonna look at you different. You own this, this, and this. You fix this, this, and this up. I'm not finna argue with Candace Owes because she's giving her money and she's making money for white folks. She hasn't always been this way. The research says she hasn't always been this way. But since she's making money where she is now, you know, and saying black folks don't know how to do this, that, and the other, that's fine. You know what you can do. You know what you're capable of doing. It's not your business to constantly argue with her because both of them ended up the same way before they started arguing when they believed the same thoughts. They left believing the same fucking thoughts. So I'm saying to myself, we need to build. What's wrong with us building? I don't get us. I don't understand us sometimes. We would rather argue and get hand claps from arguing with this idiot and people like her. We feel good about ourselves for a couple of minutes, couple of days. But I don't even believe in God. But I read this in the Bible, and y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. But the Bible says something like, if two Christians are arguing with one another and a sinner walks by, they're going to wonder who is the Christian. Again, I don't even read the Bible. I just remember that from the Bible. I'm saying, he shouldn't, yeah, okay, you believe that black folk kill black folk. Okay, that's fine, and it could be all the way true what you saying. But you could buy back your old neighborhood. You could buy that back. You and your buddies could buy back y'all old neighborhoods. Mexicans moving in. Like in Memphis, Mexicans are moving into all the places that we messed up, that black folks messed up. They fixing it up. They're moving more Mexicans in. And now they ain't arguing with nobody. It's about 1 million of them. They fix up their whole house or whatever. They have their own food. We not getting it. Why argue with Candace Owens and Karens and stuff? Why argue with them when you know the truth? You don't have to argue with Amerigo Vespucci saw America first. But we are taught that Christopher Columbus discovered America. I always knew that because I was taught that from day one. Christopher Columbus. Why isn't America called Christopher Town instead of America? America Vespucci discovered America. I didn't find that out until I was like in junior high school. And rest in peace, Coach Carey told us that. I had to research it for myself. Then my professor said, Dr. Martin, he said the victors write the story. T.I. and his buddies shouldn't have been arguing with Candace Owens for applause or whatever happened. He shouldn't have been arguing with her. He should have been on the phone with his accountant. Hey, buy this, this, and this. Fix them up. I don't think we get it. Y'all be peace.